in addition to a spike in RSV, COVID, and flu cases, the CDC says they're now investigating a surge in people with strep throat.
Yeah, 2 kids in Denver, Colorado have died from the illness. Joining us live now is Dr. Todd Ellerin. He's the chief of infectious diseases at South Shore Hospital. Dr. Ellerin, thank you so much for joining us today.
Good to see you guys.
We have a question. What do parents need to know about this group strep A?
Right. So, Katie, I know this is scary in that Colorado Department of Public Health issued a warning. There have been 11 cases of invasive group A strep. Group A strep is the strep that causes strep throat. But in these kids, it went beyond the skin, either in the lungs or toxic shock syndrome or in the blood, what we call sepsis. I think what I want parents to know is this is very rare. Most strep throat, our kids do amazingly. We get them on antibiotics and they do really well. But when it gets into the bloodstream, it can be severe. What are things we can do to reduce the likelihood? The truth is what we want to do is the common sense things. We want to wash our hands, try to make sure we're not touching our mouths and things. Now, some of that is hard to do, but what we can also do is vaccinate. Now, why would that? Chickenpox vaccine, the flu vaccine, COVID vaccine. The reason I'm saying this is because sometimes we see strep, this bacterial infection, on top of a viral infection. If we can take away the viral infection, then these kids may not be getting the strep in and of itself. But the bottom line is this is really rare. I don't want parents to panic. The Colorado Department of Public Health is really looking into this.
I'm glad we asked you about that. Doctor, you're an infectious disease specialist. Do you think that infectious diseases seem to be worse this year? And were we just so uber careful during the pandemic that that's impacted our immune systems somehow?
So, Maria, I'm going to tell you what I know, and I'm going to tell you what I don't know.
Okay.
What's clear is that RSV and flu are both unprecedented in the fact that they have been so early. We've never seen such rates of either one of them at this time of the year. But I want to be careful before saying it's more severe. In other words, we've seen bad flu cases in January and February, just not as much in November and December. Now with RSV, it's a little different. I think the pediatricians are saying this seems to be a more severe year, but I think we have to really take out the retrospectoscope to decide how severe this season is. But I will say it's earlier, but things may also peak earlier. So that may be a good thing. We just have to see.
All right, Dr. Ellerin, we have a question from a viewer now. Sandra wrote to us saying, I got my booster shot on December 5th and noticed the side effects were different and more intense than before. I tested positive for COVID shortly after that. Will I still benefit from having the booster?
Right. So what I want to tell Sandra is that it's possible that because she got the shot and the infection at the same time, that's why she felt more reactogenicity or more side effects. The truth of the matter is when we get the vaccine right around the time we get infected, we may not develop that great antibody response. It's probably still going to do something. What I would tell her is in the next 4 to 6 months, she should probably get another booster. I do want to reference a study that was just published by the CDC that basically looked at comparing patients that got the bivalent vaccine recently to those that had just gotten the monovalent vaccine or who were unvaccinated. And it was clear that those who got the bivalent vaccine were much less likely to get hospitalized than those who got the monovalent or those who are unvaccinated. What's the take-home message of the study? In the last 6 months, if you haven't been vaccinated, the time is now.
All right, I hope Sandra's watching because that was some really great advice. Dr. Ellerin, thank you so much.
Thank you, doctor.
You too.
Be well. Have a great weekend.